At the moment, the best pair of fitting jeans I have ever had. Hello everyone, I feel like it has been a hot while since I filmed a haul, and I just feel like now is the perfect time. I have been shopping in so many different places, in particular Missguided. As you can see, all of this behind me is Missguided, and I did ask you all on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, then it's just at Sarahjoholder. I did a poll and I said, do you want me to do one video just of like a massive haul of all these things, or to separate it into two, because half of it is from their like new basic Yeezy sort of range that they've got going on, and then half of it is just the rest of Missguided, which of course is always amazing. And the majority of you, I think about 70%, said one haul, so we are here with one big haul. If you are interested in what I got, then be sure to watch on, in the meantime, obviously all of my social medias, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and all of that is all at Sarahjoholder. Oh my god, who else is annoyed with the whole Snapchat update thing? I just don't use it anymore. And it's now official and out there. I am starting my own brand with Barney. If you don't know who Barney is, that's my boyfriend. Yeah, it is Venus Virgo official on Instagram. The website will be all up soon, and you'll be hearing a launch date within the next couple of weeks or so. So if you haven't already, please, please, please follow the Instagram. That would be incredible. And if you are like following the Instagram, of course, you'll get like live updates when the when it all launches and everything like that. So that would be amazing. I am so excited for this venture. It's probably a minute and a half already into this video, and I'm doing the most at rambling, so I'm just gonna get straight into what the hell I picked up. Where shall I start? Which end would you like me to start at? Why can't I actually, I wish this was like live and I could actually get your opinions on where to start, what to do next, what to include. This is hard. As I go through, I'll tell you which piece is from the basics range and which is not. This isn't from the basics range, but I had to get it, which is this beautiful sort of long length boucle, how do you pronounce that word? I'm gonna say boucle because it sounds more fancy, but boucle fabric coat. Yeah, this is a bit of a risky one because any coat in this kind of colour and this sort of material is going to get dirty super quick. I just had to get it, and it was only £30 for this sort of like quality. I've got on it already. For this sort of quality, and the fact it's completely lined, it's quite thick but not so thick that it's literally just a winter coat. But for this sort of quality, for £30 in a coat that's very in at the moment, very spring inspired, a spring colour, goes with so much of your spring wardrobe, for £30, like, you can't go wrong. Get it in size 12. As you all know, I rarely get a coat that's in my actual size, and I just can't wait to get a wear out of this. It's absolutely beautiful. In the same sort of colour, I did just get this basic high neck ribbed crop top. I think this one was actually in the sale, and I did get this one in a size 12 as I wanted it to be a little bit baggier, almost have like sort of like a baggy fit rather than tight fitting, just to wear with like a cream pair of like flared trousers or something like that. I think would look really cute and cool and very spring ready. Missguided quality is just always there. You cannot go wrong with Missguided's quality. It's just got a high neck on it there. I would probably wear it sort of like that, and I just think it's going to go with so many pieces. That's the thing with basic pieces, they're always staple items that are going to stay in your wardrobe for a long time. I mean, it'll be hell when it comes to kind of getting rid of stuff, because you probably never will. But I do really adore this and think it's super cute and simple. Okay, so the next top I ordered, and literally the day later I saw Patricia Bright like reviewing it on her Instagram, on her YouTube, and she kind of half slated it. I'm kind of half with her, as in I got it in the size 8 and I could have done with it in the size 6. I actually still quite like how it fits, and she didn't really get how it was like fitting on her, but I personally like how it fits on me, and I personally will be keeping it. It's in quite a thick cotton as well, which is always like amazing news when something is white, but it's quite an unusual, unique tasting kind of top almost. But it's got these like 2 little bows at the front there, which just looks super cute, and I'm not gonna lie, like, this is such an Instagrammable top. I think I saw this on a girl on Instagram. I think her name is George White on Instagram. I love her Instagram. I'll link it down below. But I think I saw this on her as well, and I was like, I need that top. Summer, come at me. This top is ready for you as well. And it was like super inexpensive as well. That's the thing with Missguided. I feel like for the quality, they're just there with the prices. Like, nothing seems overpriced for the quality that you pay. Like, it's always worth it. So really, really nice. Okay, so the next thing I literally fell in love with straight away. It went straight into my basket. It didn't pass go. straight into my basket, and my gosh, look at this. It's like this cropped jacket in this sort of trench style there, and then it's got a skirt that goes with it, which I will show you in the try-ons. But yeah, it's got this red contrast stitching to it. They do have it in black and white as well, and I feel like I need to get the black and white version as well. I feel like me and contrast stitch are a thing at the moment. We definitely have a really good thing going on. The only thing I would say is I got the top and skirt in a size 8, and the skirt is a teensy bit too small. Not the actual skirt itself, but the lining in the skirt is just a tiny bit too small, so I'm gonna exchange it for a 10. I know some people go through Missguided orders and like, oh my god, I hate this, I can't stand that. But I just end up loving everything. Like, it's an actual problem. I wish I was those people, like, I really do. Okay, so now we get to the good bit that I know you're all so excited about. These Yeezy like S pieces, are they really worth it? Is the quality there? Do they look similar? One thing that's really good as well about basics being on trend is you are going to save yourself a hell of a lot of money, because they can't really charge you like an extortionate amount for a basic piece. So everything is like really reasonably everything is really reasonably priced, and yeah, and it looks good as well and very on trend. So firstly, I just picked up some leggings, and they're just in a nude colour. They're the perfect nude colour. They're exactly the kind of nude I was looking for, because with nude I am so picky. Like, it has to be kind of this sort of nude. Like, I'm not too keen on a pinky nude, and then sometimes it looks a bit too brown. But yeah, these ones are perfect. They've got an elasticated waist, they're super stretchy. And because of that, I did go down a size and get them in a size 6, and they fit wonderfully. With such basic things, they need to be perfect. Do you know what I mean? Like, with my basics, I'm like, if it's not perfect, there's no point in me having it. I want pieces I'm gonna keep forever, gonna hold their shape, have good quality. Amazing. Am I talking too fast? Because I am running out of breath. Okay, so I feel like a thing of the season, and a thing of my whole season and my whole wardrobe, is brown. Anything that's of like a tan or a brown hue, I am there for. I recently got some brown leggings from Marks & Spencer's that I wore in Amsterdam. Marks & Spencer's, I know, they were £9.50, which is like amazing for the quality. They're super thick. I'll link them down below. They were in my Amsterdam vlog. And to kind of go with that kind of thing, maybe make like a 2-piece, I did just pick up this crop top here, as it was just super inexpensive. I'll be sure to link everything down below with pricing, but I did just get it in the size 8. Got a very similar one from Pretty Little Thing, which will be in next week's haul, so you're gonna have to help me decide which one's better. I mean, I feel like I'm leaning towards this one, but I'm still in 2 minds. So yeah, I do adore this and think it is super cute. And again, not see-through on me, so even better. Like, just look at the colour there. Okay, so the next piece isn't actually from the basic collection, but it is just from Missguided, and it was really cheap as well. I think this was something like £20 odd, around the £20 mark. And it's just this sort of grandad shirt, and you would have seen this on my Instagram if you follow me on Instagram already. It's red, but it's not like a bright kind of wintry red. It's more of like a muted, soft, gentle red, and I'm living for that. It's quite lightweight as well, but definitely in that sort of grandad shirt texture. It just reminds me of my grandad shirt. It always comes back around, and that sort of like masculine feel paired against something quite feminine. Like for me, I paired it against this V-neck, which is quite feminine, showing off your décolletage. Love that word. And then throwing something masculine on the top just makes like such a nice contrast. So yeah, I was really, really pleased with this, and will be wearing it to death. And bearing in mind the price was really, really good with this as well. Amazing Missguided. Oh, and I got it in a size 12, as I wanted it a tiny bit oversized, but not huge. Okay, so moving back onto some more Yeezy inspired basic range bits. I did get this little cord here. The first bit was just this little top here. This top I was so in 2 minds about until I tried it on. When I first saw it, I was like, what is going on with this top? I couldn't figure it out. I was like, what is the style of this? But I love the fact that it was acid wash. Like, me and acid wash, I love that. I did just have to pick this up just to try it out. I got it in the size 8, in this gorgeous like charcoal colour, which again, I'm loving. I feel like it's a step away from grey, which I was loving a couple of months ago. And now I'm like moved into this charcoal acid wash sort of cool effect. Really, really nice sweatshirt, thick material. I mean, I don't feel like I need to harper on about the like quality of Missguided. It's just there, like it really is. And then you could have got the little cycling shorts to go with it as well, but I just thought weather appropriate wise for the next like 2 months, I'm still going to be cold. Like, it will be a long time before I'm venturing out in cycling shorts other than for a night out. So I was thinking a little bit more sensibly and actually got the joggers to go with it, because I thought I could use them for a night out anyway, and I could use them for casual. So yeah, got the acid wash joggers. I got these ones in the size 6, as I find Missguided does just come up a little bit big with things that have a stretch. They like match this perfectly, and I just think they make such a nice two-piece, and that's what I like about co-ords. Like, you can wear them together and look really put together, or you can pair them with other things. Like, so many alternatives, and with these kind of basic neutral colours, you're gonna have the most amazing spring wardrobe. Okay, so the acid wash joggers that I picked up in the grey, I did get in the dusty blue as well. It's kind of a cross between a grey and blue. It just goes with everything. Like, I don't know what it is about this colour, but it goes with everything. Like, look at even with this top today, like, it just makes everything look so spring. Like, oh, I'm so excited for warm weather. I did get these in the size 6 as well, and they're exactly the same as the acid wash ones, just in a different colour. Really nice. They've got pockets there on the side, and they're not too short either. I can't stand when joggers are a little bit short, because it means I have to wear them with boots or heels, and I can't get away with wearing them with trousers, and I have long legs in comparison to my torso. So to have something that has a bit of a longer leg is quite nice. And even if you're a little bit shorter, these look really nice, sort of ruched up at the bottom. Such good quality, and it is giving Kanye a run for his money. Like, I'm sorry Kanye, it really is. I feel like Missguided have served me with the best basics I've ever had, hands down. And then in like one step up from that kind of grey blue, I did just get a pastel blue long line sweatshirt, which I thought would look really nice as like an oversized sweatshirt, sort of look with a pair of jeans, or even as a dress, as it would be long enough to wear with a dress and some like over the knee boots or something like that. I feel like this kind of colour is just, like I said, just so spring. Like, pastel blue is my thing at the moment. I feel like pastel blues and browns go so well together. Like the brown little crop top that I showed you earlier. It's quite a lightweight sweatshirt, which excited me, because I was like, yes, I get to wear it when the weather warms up a little bit as well. And it's just going to go with so many things, because I'm loving blue. Pastel blue is also amazing with blue denim, and blue denim is just my ish. Through from about February up until about October, I just live off blue denim. Got this one in the size 10, as I wanted it to be a little bit more oversized and fit as a dress, but so good. Like, you can see for yourselves how good these clothes are. Amazing. And then in the same colour, I did just get this number here, which is just this ribbed blue high neck top, very similar to the cream cropped one that I showed you earlier. However, this is sort of more of like a mid-rise top. The high neck bit isn't as high, and this was just £12. £12, and for such good quality as well. You all know I love a ribbed fabric as well. If it's ribbed, I'm just there. Like, I prefer ribbed textures. As you can see, I'm wearing ribs now. I really do like these, and for £12 I had to pick up another one, and I just got the white as well, because edging towards summer, I'm going to definitely be wearing a lot of white. I always end up just having a wardrobe full of white tops, because white and just blue denim is my thing. If you live in England across summer, then you will know how temperamental the weather is. Like, just rocking out in a floral mini dress every day just won't be a thing. So for little tops like this with jeans, that is going to be me. Whereas this obviously is very an in at the moment colour. This is just going to serve you through a very long time. Oopsie, whoopsie doopsie. They were only £12. I did pick up 2 because I'm very greedy, and yeah, I absolutely love them. Okay, you are not ready for this piece. I probably say this every time I pick up a pair of jeans, but seriously, you are not ready. These are, I mean, don't hold me to this just yet, but like at the moment, the best pair of fitting jeans I have ever had. They're just these like boyfriend fit jeans, which for me, if you've got big thighs and a smaller waist, boyfriend jeans are genius for you. I feel like they draw you in at the right places on the bum, because they're not going to be baggy on your legs or bum, because you do have more legs and bum. So they fit quite tightly, but not in a really restricting way, in the way that I feel like mum jeans sort of can. And even better, these were £15. £15 for the best pair of jeans I've ever tried on. They've got these like amazing rip details down them as well. I've got them folded up, but you can unfold them and have them full length. I got them in a size 8R. I wore them the other day with that red shirt and this top, and like I just couldn't get over how well fitting they were. Usually the problem I have with jeans is that they're too tight on my legs, or I can't even get them past my thighs, but they would probably fit on my waist. Or they're like fit fine on my thighs, but are like just huge on my waist. But these fit on my thighs and fit on my waist too. I literally couldn't believe it. I can't get over them, I really can't. I'm so sad, but seriously. So just 2 items left now. The first one just being this gorgeous blue, like mom shirt almost. It kind of reminds me of a picture of me and my mom when I was a baby, and she's got this really oversized slouchy shirt on. It just reminds me of kind of like a 90s oversized slouchy vibe, and it's in this sort of utility cargo fabric and in this sort of worker colour. It just reminds me of like a worker's uniform almost, like overalls, if you know what I mean. But I'm vibing off it. It's a long line one, it's all frayed at the bottom there, just got like a pocket there. I got it in the size 6 as it did look quite big, and I like how it fits being the size 6. I can wear it as a dress, I can wear it on top of things as sort of more of like a jacket, or I can just tuck it in, or I can tie it up. Like, shirts are just a staple piece. Coming towards summer and spring, I do have a lot of shirts, but my shirt collection is ridiculous and I need to sort through it. Oh, let me know if you'd like a kind of sort my wardrobe with me sort of video. I feel like that would be fun for both me and you maybe. And then last but not least, because I am just all about blues, like I just had to get this navy top. I can't remember the last time I was enjoying navy until this year. Like, I love navy. I think it's such like a nice colour. It just goes with my skin tone, and I don't know how I missed it for that long. It's just a plain t-shirt, and I think this was like only £6 or something like that, and I feel like they had a variety of colours. But like I said, I'm loving navy, so I just got a navy one, and it's just in a cropped fit. It fits lovely. I just thought it was a nice basic throw-on piece. That's what I've been like kind of had in my mind with this whole like collection of stuff that I've got from Missguided. I just wanted a big shop of things that were basic, and I just thought Missguided have come through. So yeah, £6, got it in the size 8. It's a beautiful top, £6, like, seriously guys, if you don't get one, what are you doing? But yeah, that's it. We have come to the end of the haul, the one big haul that you all requested, and I'm so glad actually, because it was nice to kind of compare how the basics range kind of ties in really nicely with everything else on the website. Like, I just live for that. I live for when a website, I could basically just shop my whole wardrobe off there. Like, I don't feel like there's many things I dislike off Missguided. And as you can see, my bank balance will be very sad, but my wardrobe will be extremely happy. And I'm so excited to be getting aware of all these things. I've already started uploading things onto Instagram. So yeah, tag me in any pictures that you post on Instagram, like if you've bought any of this stuff or anything like that. Yeah, I'd just like to see you. A few of you have been doing that recently, and I've just really been enjoying it. So yeah, be sure to do that. And what else? Yeah, if you don't follow me on Instagram, then that's just at Sarahjoholder, along with my blog is www.sarahjoholder.com, Twitter, Snapchat, and all of that is just at Sarahjoholder. I will link it all down below. Thank you so much for checking in, guys. I know it's been a while. Have I had this string on me the whole time? Really? But yeah, I know it's been a while, but you have about 5 hauls coming at you. Like, you will be sick of hauls. You will be sick of hauls by the end of March. You'll be like, please Sarah, no more hauls. But for now, thank you so much for checking in. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't already. That would be amazing. I literally love every single one of you. When you cry, I feel it too. In my soul, my heart going. My love, oh, 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 oh. Such a love. Why'd you have to go away?